The motivations for NFV are virtualization. They use network resources without physical dependency. Orchestration. The possibility to manage thousands of devices to provide network functionality. Programmability. The ability to change behavior on the fly. Dynamic scaling. The ability to change size and quantity of flows. Choosing the capture item from the capture menu or the capture symbol from the shortcuts bar opens the Wireshark Capture Interfaces window. Here you have 3 tabs: Input, Output, and Options. In the Input tab, you can choose which interface to capture data from. All active interfaces are presented. Click the Manage Interfaces, allowing you to choose an interface for capturing data. One of the local interfaces, a remote interface, or a pipe. Anycast addresses are a new concept in IPv6. An IPv6 Anycast address is assigned to more than one interface, typically belonging to different nodes. A packet sent to an Anycast address is routed to the nearest interface, having that address, according to the routing protocol's measure of distance. In this case, we have 2 potential passes to the Anycast address 1357:. The first passes 2 routers, and the second passes 3 routers. Therefore, the first way is the shortest, and the packets will be routed to the node on the bottom network. Here we see a ping from our PC to the IP address 194.90.1.5. In cases such as these, the first ping gets no response. This is due to the time that it takes for the ARP mechanism to resolve the MAC address of the destination. If the destination you are trying to reach is outside the network, the ARP that is sent resolves the MAC address of the default gateway. On the bottom line, we see the ping statistics, indicating how many ping requests were answered and how many were lost. IDS/IPS systems can be implemented in the ISP network or in the organization. On the ISP network, it discovers and protects against attacks from the world or from customer networks. In the organization network, it protects against attacks coming from the world to the organization. Some attacks are detected and blocked on the ISP network, and others are detected in the IDS in the organization network. The result should be that only good packets enter the organization network. Once the number is completely dialed, and before the callee answers, the caller hears a ringtone, indicating that the other side has not yet picked up the phone. Alternatively, the caller might hear a busy signal or an out-of-order signal. Once the number is dialed, the callee hears the phone ringing and, when ready, picks up the handset. At this stage, a phone call or voice session is in progress. We saw that using ping, we get the round-trip time from us to the destination. Let's take, for example, a communications line between New York and London. The cable distance is around 6,000 kilometers in each direction, giving a 12 by 3.5 milliseconds or 40 milliseconds round trip. Add to this 30 to 50 milliseconds for switching and routing delays, and you get 70 to 90 milliseconds. In a site-to-site VPN, we connect 2 sites to the Internet. When a packet leaves the source PC A on the left, it leaves with the source address A to destination address B. When it arrives at the firewall encapsulates the packet with a new header, where the source address is F1 and the destination address is F2. These are the 2 firewalls' addresses. This is why it is called tunneling. It is going through the tunnel of another header. Of course, the internal packet is encrypted and forwarded to the firewall on the right.